up. Oh yeah. Hold on.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am aging gracefully. My name is Mary Ann, for those of you that may not know that. And I would love to welcome you here. If you're new, I would love for you to join this channel, and you can do that so easily by just hitting that subscribe button. For those of you returning, hello, and a big thank you to you, because I love chit-chatting with you. I just feel like I know you a little bit, and I enjoy it. So today I'm going to talk about some of my favorite items, and it's kind of just a gathering of things throughout the house, and it includes, you know, makeup, clothing, shoes, some food, kitchen stuff, and things like that. Now, some of these are items that I would say I've been loving, especially through the month of June and July, and what will probably take me into August for the summer. And some of these are new items, some of these are old reliables that I kind of reintroduced myself to. So I thought I would share them with you in case you've missed some of that. So let's see, where do I want to start? I think what I'll do is I'll start with my lipstick. Now, I thought about should I or shouldn't I, but I just want to talk about these because I think these lipsticks will come back. The lipsticks that I'm going to show you are one is Lisa Eldridge, and the other is a Tom Ford. The Lisa Eldridge lipsticks, as far as I know, are pretty much all sold out. I do believe there will be another launch, and they will come out. So I will link her information below. And what I have on that I'm actually wearing is Love of My Life, and it is that color right there. You can see it's a really pretty pink, and it just shears out really nicely, especially as it's wearing. And the next color that is there is Tom Ford, and I have been loving this all spring and all summer, and that's it. That's all that's left of it. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous lipstick. It wears well. It's creamy. I can't say enough for both of these lipsticks. And they just leave a pretty coloring on your lips. And this one by Tom Ford is called Indian Rose. I purchased this during a Sephora sale last year, and just always seem to grab this one, and it goes with me in my purse no matter what I've started the day out with. If I have to retouch, that's the one I just kind of go to. So I just wanted to throw that out. Those are the two I've been loving, and of course the Lisa Eldridge is new, so I have lots of it because it's from her new launch. But just look at that color. It is just gorgeous, and again, wears well. Her packaging, unbelievable, beautiful, just love it. Next, one of my very favorites, this has been new for me. This was something that I ran across in a video from the Sephora sale in the spring, and it's called Lanolips. I Don't Want to Be Without It. I have two of these. This is in the it's called a multi-purpose super balm. It's in the regular, and I have one that's banana flavored, and that tastes really yummy. But I use this at night, or even if my lips feel parched, if I've been outside and it's been windy or in the sun, I just come in and rub this on, and it is so soothing, so comforting. I'm a lip balm girl. I have a lot of different lip balms that I use, and I'm using them up because this is it. I love this. I don't want to be without this. This is really a great, great product. And next, this is new, and I just wanted to suggest or recommend, whenever you get the opportunity, if you're at Ulta or Sephora, or you've made a purchase and you can make a choice on selecting some smaller items to trial, I think this is a great thing to do for mascara. This one's called Superhero, and it's by It Cosmetics, and I have it on today. I do like it. I'm going to use whatever usage is left in this tube, and I feel like these tubes are big enough to give you a good idea as to whether or not you really like something. It has a really nice size brush. I can show you right there. It's pretty big, and I'm just gonna wing it for you. And just what I find with this is it does make your lashes wispy, and what I do is I put on a coat on my right eye, I put on a coat on my left eye, I let it sit on my eyes, finish doing whatever I'm doing, you know, for maybe about 2 or 3 minutes, and then I put a second coat on. And I feel like that second coat really draws them upward, and so I am liking this. And again, my tip is, if you get the opportunity and you want to trial a mascara more than once, then, you know, I don't like the idea of going to the store and trialing their testers. I think my eyes are so sensitive that, oh, that could just be really dangerous. But have I done that before in the past? Yes, but I'm really cautious now because I just have super sensitive allergies, and I don't want anything contaminating my eyes. So this is a good idea to buy a smaller version. I think that's a great idea, to do a smaller version of anything that you might be interested in, because it does give you enough usage out of it to at least give you an idea. Do I like it? Do I want to repurchase a big one? So that I'm really loving. And next, oh, all this right here. This is Coco Cabana cream. Coco Cabana cream. I'm tongue-tied today, guys. Moisture Magnet Oil in Water Body Cream. Okay. This smells delicious. I don't even have to open it up to smell it. It just smells heavenly. Better than that, it is so moisturizing on your skin, so moisturizing. I have gone through this jug here quite quickly. I love it. I thought to myself, okay, this will probably get me through the rest of August, and I probably won't purchase. I'll probably just use my other lotions and body creams that I use throughout the winter. But no. I don't care if it smells like coconuts. I don't care if it smells like the beach. I don't care if it's just that reminder of summer. I'm going to repurchase this because it is so moisturizing on my skin. I love it. So this, just a great product. What else am I loving? Oh, let me share with you yes, it is afternoon. I am drinking coffee, which leads me to my next favorite that I have been loving all summer, probably even a little longer. This is Coffee Mate sugar-free Italian sweet creamer. Now, I don't like any sugar-free creamer. And I told myself from the very beginning, I am not going to give up my coffee or its taste. And you see what I have in my hand? Yeah, sugar-free. Because I would just say, okay, I'll just use the points, because it's worth it to me to do that, to have that great cup of coffee that I so enjoy first thing in the morning. But my daughter-in-law recommended this, and she said, really try it. It's not like the others. It doesn't have that bitter aftertaste. Love it. And I kind of panic when I go to the store to get it and they're out. And then I have to go to another store to get it, and I'll buy 3 or 4 and I just stick them in the freezer because I really love this. It's just, I like the regular Italian sweet cream, but since this is the sugar-free one, I can have 2 tablespoons for 1 point on Weight Watchers, and that is a really good deal. And speaking of coffee, which I am a coffee connoisseur. I know I've talked about this before in the past, but my favorite coffee is from the New England brand. Now, I get it at Publix. I'm not sure what other grocery stores carry it. I know others do. And it's called and it's called Blueberry Cobbler. And it smells just like a blueberry cobbler to me when it's baking, and it tastes really good. It's very smooth, and I love it. Again, it's by the New England brand of coffee, and it's delicious. Love it. I think what I'm going to do next is talk about a nail product that I've pretty much been wearing most of the summer, and I'm embarrassed to show you my nails because they're not done. I've been working with blueberries and getting a whole bunch of them in trays to freeze, so I have them in the freezer because they're so plump right now, but they're kind of getting to where you buy them and then they get overripe so fast, so I just am sticking them in the freezer. So I need to do my manicure tonight. But this is a nail polish by OPI, and it is called Baby Take a Vow. It is really that pale pink blush bridey kind of color. It's doesn't come on oh gosh, I can't do that. My nails are so bad that I'm embarrassed to show you, but here's kind of an okay nail. No, I'm not going to show you because my nails are so bad. I'm embarrassed to show you, but you can see this color is really pretty. It's pale pink, and you know, with a lot of the pale pinks, I find they end up being too milky, and I really want to see the natural look of the nail with that hint of blush on it and that sheen, and this color is perfect. So I've pretty much been using this all summer long. Something I'm loving. So next I'm going to show you my pearls. This is a pearl necklace. It is a convertible pearl necklace, and I'm wearing the other portion as the bracelet, or you can attach it as one. I've talked about these before on my channel. This is from Elle Florence, and her company is Nouvelle Pearl, and this is her line. I love pearls. You know, I love pearls no matter if it's fall, winter, summer, spring, but I really love wearing them even in a casual dress because I think they're classic, they're elegant, and you don't have to just be dressed up to wear pearls. But today I just have a pair of little tiny stud pearls on with this, and I thought it was just so pretty with this. This is a dress that I've had for years. It's just a black shift dress with just this embroidery here, and then the bottom has the embroidery on it. And I got it at the loft probably 7 years ago or so. Pulled it back out of the closet because, you know, it fits. It was a little snug. So I had to but I loved it so much because it's so comfortable, and I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. So now I can wear it very comfortably, and I thought, oh, today, perfect. I'll just get my classic white Nouvelle pearls out. And I love these pearls. And while we're on the subject, this is one that I have found I have worn very regularly throughout this summer, and it's this pearl on a chain, and this also is Nouvelle Pearl. You can see just how gorgeous that chain is. It's gold, and this pearl here, I'm getting a little bit of a glitter. Sorry, there we go. I wear this all the time. Just even more so even on my casual days, because I think sometimes when you just have a pair of jeans on and maybe just a dress shirt that's you know, a little more dressier than just a plain old t-shirt, and you want to look like you're semi-dressed up but not too overly dressed, this little dainty pearl is like the perfect addition. And then of course when you are dressed up, to put this on, it's perfect. And I love it because the chain is gold and just has such a beautiful sheen to it, and I love the daintiness of this. So I have found myself wearing this particular little necklace a lot, but I'm also very cautious and careful about making sure that I do all of my hair products and if I'm going to wear perfume before I even put my pearls on. So that's something that I've been loving wearing throughout this summer, because in the past I've always been, you know, afraid to wear a better piece of jewelry just for casual. I mean, not to hang around the house and clean in, but just if I have to run out and do some, you know, basic errands or have appointments, I always think, you know, I don't think of, you know, put on a better piece of jewelry. And this summer I have been doing that and loving it. Next, I want to share with you another food item, and it is a Bragg Organic. This happens to be ginger and sesame. Now, this is super delicious. You can either marinate chicken in it and then grill it, or just, you know, on the grill on your either pancake grill or your, you know, cast iron skillet, if that's what you like, or as a salad dressing. And that's pretty much what I use it for. I love the ginger and sesame flavoring. This is not what you would consider a diet, but it is, it has this nice spout on it, and I can just sprinkle it on my salad, not to drown it, but just to give it that nice little flavor. And I'll count it for about 1 tablespoon, and for that amount it's I think 1 or 2 points. I'll list it below because I have to double check, but it's good and it's worth it on the salads. Really like that. So I've been looking all over for this Bragg salad dressing, and I also picked up the plain vinaigrette, and that's the one that I have been struggling to find, and I finally found it at Whole Foods. So really good. And another favorite that I have been using all spring and all summer, and more so, is my Everything But the Bagel Sesame Blend. This is Trader Joe's brand, and it is with sea salt, garlic, and onion. I ordered this on Amazon. I've already gone through a whole bottle. I think I mentioned in one of my videos that I bought a bottle at Sam's because they had Everything But the Bagel, and I took it back. It was like almost close to $4 for that bottle, and it did not taste good to me. It was almost stalemate. It just did not have that rich, robust, garlicky flavor. I mean, that garlic flavor, when you open the lid, it just smells so fresh, and this tastes fresh. And so I have been loving this. I've talked about this a lot. This, as I said, I've ordered it on Amazon. It's just so good. And some suggestions are, I mix it in my scrambled egg. I will take a piece of skinny toast and put some light cream cheese on it, sprinkle it on top with sliced tomato, and sometimes I add a little bit of a no-fat cheddar cheese and just broil it and let the tomato get bubbly and just let that garlic just embed in it. It's so good. I also use this when I make a yogurt cheese. I mix this in as the seasoning, and then I have it with celery or you know, crackers. It's great for that purpose. Great on eggs. I've added it to my soups just for a flavor, and salads. Of course, I just sprinkle it all over salads, and it just gives such a nice flavor. So really liking that a lot. And next, I think what I'll do is, oh yeah, I will share with you the Tarte powder foundation. I brought that back out from my makeup stash, and I have really been using it a lot, especially this past month. It's just been so nice on my skin. I feel like it's keeping my oils down. It has the coverage I want. I did go and purchase a new one in a different color that I'm just mixing the two because I just have a little bit left of the old, and honestly I don't know why I stopped using it. It's just, I love it. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. And again, it's the Tarte, I'm having a hard time with my words. Blah, blah. It is the Tarte Powder Foundation. And I think what I'll do next is I'm going to share this with you. This was one of my lovely birthday gifts. And you can see it's compact. And it is a crossbody, and it also has the handle for the wrist if you want to just take that out and just use it as a carry-on that way. And if you do that, I would suggest putting a lot less in it. But this purse, and I've never owned a purse by, I think it's Patricia, yeah, Patricia Nash. And this is the inside, and you can see it has the expandables in there. It's got two separate compartments and then a zipper compartment. The inside is lined in suede, and it has one large compartment here to slide whatever you need in there. And honestly, as a crossbody, I love it because it's very accessible here, and it does fit a lot. I have my wallet in here, I have a money coin purse in there, I have a compact, I have a makeup brush, a tube of lipstick, my keys, a tissue holder, and then the sides, or which really is the front here, opens up, and these are just slots for your cards. And it also has a zipper compartment there. So there's a lot of little side compartments, and easily accessible because, like I say, these snaps come undone and your cards are right there. Now in my little wallet that I carry, I do carry my cards and my my credit cards and my license there, not in this section here. And then there's this back pocket here, and it has a snap on it. This is beautifully made. I love this cognac color. It's absolutely gorgeous. And you know, it kind of, when I was out kind of looking, I wanted something for fall that's a little more compact. I have my camera bag from Tory Burch, and it is a lighter sand pebble color that I use in the spring and summer mostly, and I love it. But I was looking for something for the fall, and got so excited about using it that I wanted to try it out, and I love it. And if you haven't seen any of her designs or styles, they're very unique, very beautiful, very different. And that's kind of what attracted me. This is kind of more of a, I would say, plain design. especially from some of the bags that I saw. They're very kind of worldly and sort of has that little retro spin to it. And you know, I remember years ago my mom and my aunts had these purses that kind of had this woven leather design throughout it, and it was just kind of more of a you know, oblong type purse with a big flap, and it just always reminded me of native kind of style, you know, with the design very earthy. And she had some beautiful bags that were on display that were just gorgeous and reminded me of those bags that my mom and my aunt had. And of course one aunt got one, the other one got one, and then my mom got one, and I guess it was all the craze then, you know. And but beautiful leather. The stitching is gorgeous, and of course against this cognac color, this cream colored stitching is just beautiful. And I love it, and I love that the hardware is that brass finish and adjustable leather straps. So very gorgeous. My next item are these. These are Corks, and let me tell you, these are so comfortable. Yes, okay, let's just say it. Are they old lady shoes? I guess if you want to say that they are, they can be. Oh, I have something on the strap because it is Velcro, but I love it, and they're comfortable. They're a pretty color, and because I live in the South, I will still get use out of open-toed sandals into the months of September and October, and I love the color. And I think this color, you know, just coordinates so well with dark brown, dark tan, light, and even colors like that in cognac. You know, there is a huge difference in the color, but it doesn't always have to be matchy-matchy. But these are really nice, and again, they're Corks, and I got them at Shoe Station. So I'm loving those. And next are these. These are a pair of, I got these on Amazon. Sam Edelman. These are Circus ballet flats. They're just in the, you know, classic black with the little tie in the front, and then in the back this little button that says Circus. The heel is cushioned, the whole sole is so cushioned. These are super comfortable. I've had a couple of pair of teaks that I wear all the time that I've had for several years, and also my Tory Burch flats that I absolutely love, the Rebas, and I just can't give them up. I wear them all the time, but I added another pair of just these plain ballet black. These are my favorite type of shoe, and I love them, whether it's with skinny jeans or black straight pants or a dress. Love them, and these were very reasonably priced on Amazon. And then I just thought I would share with you what I bought during the Nordstrom sale, because they my items finally came in. As I'm losing weight, I'm going through my closet, donating and scaling down clothes from summer, getting ready for fall, and I'm really finding that I need some things, because things are starting to show now with my weight loss. But I did just purchase a plain, this is really pretty, it's long, and I like that, especially in the fall and winter. And this is a Halogen, and it's just straight sleeves, pretty color pink, and I still went ahead and ordered this in a large, and I probably very much could have done the medium, but I like it a little bit looser fitting because this is a little more clingy, but it's really, really soft, and so I think this is a pretty color that will go with just about anything. And then I also picked up two sweaters, and this one is Caslon, and it's V-neck ribbed, and also the sleeves are ribbed and the border at the bottom. This reminds me of Barefoot Dream sweaters, so soft and just kind of sways with your body, and it's really nice. So again, I got this, and I like my sweaters to be loose. I just hope that it's not going to be too loose. And then this gray one, just real casual wear, super soft, slit on the sides. You know, for some reason, I'm not sure, maybe I did show this. I think I did. This is called Soft Heather, slits through the thumb. I might have showed this in another video, but in case I didn't, there you go, you have it again. But these are from the Nordstrom sale. And then I did purchase 2 pair of jeans. Both of them are from cut from the cloth. They're soft, they're stretchy jeans. This is a really pretty soft washed out jean. It has a little bit of de-stressing in it, but you know, for my age, that little dot is fine. I can't do those ripped up jeans. It's just really not my style. But I like the little, you know, just a little bit of wearness on them. And this is a pretty light blue. And then I purchased another pair. These are both size 12, and this is with the raw edge on the hem, and I do like that. I don't know why. And then this blue is a little bit bluer in color, a little deeper than the other. The other's a little bit lighter. And I have a black pair that are going to be perfect for this fall, because they were just a wee bit, like a lot of bit small when I bought them at the last Nordstrom sale. It was a couple years ago, and you know, I ended up gaining a little more weight, so now they're fitting pretty good right now, to where I think I'll be able to use those black pairs throughout the fall. I don't want to go and overbuy, because like I've got 18 more pounds to go until I get to my goal weight, so you know, I just want to kind of wait and see what my body's going to do to maintain. But even cleaning out my closet in the last 4 or 5 weeks, I keep going back to it, trying on putting on a blouse or a top and going, oh my goodness, I cannot wear this anymore. So then it goes to the donate pile. So anyways, I think that's all I have for what I like as my favorites that I've been using this, you know, summer, and just some new items that I've purchased, and I think that's it. Oh, and one more thing. My goodness, I don't want to forget these cherries. Guys, these are loaded with great antioxidants, and for some reason this year, cherries have been so delicious. I usually buy 2 big bags whenever I go to the grocery store and just eat them. I make a cherry compote with them. I eat them in my salads. I just eat them like this. They have been so sweet. I'm going to be really sad when the season's over with, but they're really good for you. So, another favorite for this summer. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you saw something new that you may be wanting, or I hope you saw something new that you might be willing to try, or maybe an idea for a gift for someone. You might have thought that this video was over, but I forgot. I was changing out of my clothes and putting my comfy clothes on, and I went, oh, I forgot. And I do think these are worth mentioning. So, first thing, this is just a tip that I want to share with you. This is just a piece of tile that I picked up like at Lowe's or Home Depot or somewhere like that. And I've put these 4 little felt feet on them, and I keep this on my vanity because I use it to place my hot iron on when I'm using the hot iron. And I also use it, I wipe it clean with a makeup wipe, and I mix my foundations if I'm doing that. And as you can see, it's something that I did do, and I do need to scrub it down, but I use it for a variety of different things. And sometimes if I'm having a hot cup of coffee and I don't want to place it on the wood, makes a nice little holder for that. But great for your curling iron or flat iron, because I have put marks on my furniture before. So this just helps it so that it doesn't scratch your pieces. Next thing I want to talk about, which is new for me this past month in July, I purchased this book by Teri Turner, No Crumbs Left. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous book. I love it. As you can see, I am working in the book, and I've made a couple of different recipes in here. This one also so simple, so easy, so down to basic food, chicken vegetable soup. Oh, so yummy. And put your own spin on it. You don't always have to follow a recipe item for item. I mean, I had spinach in the refrigerator, so I added it, and boy, those greens really do perk up soup. And then I took a little bit of a half a lemon and squeezed it into the pot when it was finished, and it was the most delicious, simple, easy soup made with rotisserie chicken. Oh, so good, so good. So I've really been enjoying the illustrations in the book, the story in the book. It's really, truly like reading a love story. So if you love to cook and you love the essence of just food, this is a great cookbook. It's not like all the others. I have been a collector of cookbooks for years and years and years, and when we moved, I had to scale down on some of those cookbooks, which was really hard. I was doing my Marie organizing, get rid of, and boy, it pulled at my heartstrings to get rid of some of my cookbooks, but kept all the ones that were endeared to me. And of course, this one has just jumped to the top because it is a great working cookbook, as far as I'm concerned. Again, No Crumbs Left, Teri Turner. Great cookbook. And what was it? Oh, and the third thing, let me get it, is this. Favorite. All-time favorite. Now, I love candles, and I do love Scentsy also, but I love candles. There's something that's just so warm about lighting a candle. Now, I know you can't see the light on this because it's in a crock, and it's really a pretty cute looking crock. Ooh, it's kind of there you go. This is from Anthropology, and this is called Whipped Cream and Pear. You can just walk by this little crock with the lid on and you can smell it. It smells just like whipped cream and pear. It's delicious, and you can see I've burned quite a bit of it. It's one of my favorites. These come in a different sizing, I think a large and then this size. I usually always burn this candle, usually always throughout, any time of the year that I just want this scent. I keep it in the kitchen a lot of times. I've moved it into my vanity room here, and I love it. I've gone through several of these, the big crocks, and then you can repurpose the crock for, whatever you'd like. But this smells so good. My other very favorite is by Nest, and it's the pumpkin chai, and I have a new one that I purchased last year during a sale, and so that's what I'm going to be burning this fall. But this is just like that kind of, that after dinner drink sometimes that people have, or that dessert after dinner just to kind of top things off. This is a great candle. When everything's done, the meal's over with, the kitchen's cleaned, to light that candle and just let that permeate the air. Oh my gosh, it's very soothing, very calming, very peaceful. I love it. Again, that's a candle that you can find through Anthropology. So that's it. That's all of it. A couple of tips and the rest, some new, some old, my favorites that I've been loving and love sharing with you. So until next time, be kind, be humble, and age gracefully. Bye.